What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Dustin Crum, quarterback out of Kent State. So, before I get into anything else, I want to address this. People are claiming that he has the best arm strength in this class. Not everybody's saying that, but I have seen it in this draft community. I've seen it a bunch of different websites, and don't get it twisted. He has really good arm strength. His downfield arm strength, it looks really good. But best in the class is a little nuts to me. Trevor Lawrence definitely has a bigger arm. Justin Fields definitely has a bigger arm. He doesn't have the best arm strength in this class. But don't get it twisted. His arm strength is very good. It's just not what it was claimed to be. But the media really likes to oversell certain things just for clicks, I guess. But he will be very fun at the combine. He's going to light the combine up. I'll tell you that right now. He is a senior. I hope he plays at the Senior Bowl. I looked at right before recording this. I looked at the accepted Senior Bowl invites. I didn't see him there on the quarterback list as of now. Hopefully, this video is probably not going to come out for a while. I've got a bunch already pre-recorded, but hopefully he does end up going, because that would be a very big help for him. Because he played for Kent State. Competition's pretty whack. A lot of times when he's throwing these deep balls, people are wide open because the DB play is trash. But to be honest with you, that's not his fault, but it is a thing. I would like to see him potentially at the Senior Bowl, where I could see him against some better competition. That would really help. Let's see. One thing I noticed too is his athleticism is actually pretty good. He can actually really hurt you with his legs. He's pretty mobile, and actually for only being 207, he's got a little bit of power to him too. He's 6'3", so his size is pretty decent. Wouldn't mind seeing him gain a little bit of weight. Let's see. If your team does draft him and you end up in a situation where he has to play, because I don't think he's ready to play right now, but, you know, if your quarterback gets hurt, that type of thing. He loves throwing the deep ball. He loves showing that arm. So definitely have that be a big part of your game plan, just to kind of get him comfortable. But there definitely are some problems with him. Like I mentioned that he is very mobile, but he has a tendency to scramble when he doesn't have to, especially when the pressure's in his face. A lot of times he puts his eyes down and just tries to scramble, and I'm not a fan of that, especially when you do have such a good arm. When you're scrambling, I'd rather you keep your eyes up and potentially look for a pass, because he can throw on the move a little bit. So I would like to see him do that a little bit more consistently. Let's see. He doesn't seem to really throw with much anticipation. He kind of just throws the ball up and lets his guys go get it. And he kind of just throws it to a spot. He doesn't really show that much anticipation, to be honest with you. And not many college quarterbacks really do, but it is something I'd like to see a little bit more from him. I also don't see him throwing with too much touch. He shows the ability to do it, just not that consistently. His accuracy is fairly inconsistent too, and so are his mechanics. You can see that when he's not setting his feet properly, sometimes the ball can get kind of wonky. As far as his football IQ goes, you can tell that it's budding. It's there. It just needs a little bit more development. His ability to survey the field, his ability to see things, it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. He is a senior, so he's not really going to be returning for another year or anything like that. So hopefully he can get to a team where he can sit and hopefully develop into being basically understanding the position a little bit more. Because I do think he does have potential. The arm strength, the mobility, it's all there. And the accuracy does show flashes. When his mechanics look good, his accuracy is not actually that bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So if you can kind of get his mechanics to be a little bit more consistent, then you might be able to pull a decent quarterback out of this guy. But it is going to be a project for you, so I wouldn't touch him until at least day 3. Just because in my mind, I don't like... If I don't think you're ready right now, and I know it's going to be a project to make you a serviceable player, I don't like drafting any player like that until at least the 4th round, typically. Unless your traits are so amazing that I can't not... That I just can't let you pass. But that's not the case with him. Like, his traits are good, but it's not like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.